Well, on the stove right now I've got a pot of water that's coming to a boil. In there is a little bit of oil and some kosher salt. Over here is a onion, celery, and mushroom ready to go. Next to that are some egg noodles, oregano, garlic powder, seasoning salt, black pepper, Italian seasoning, some more kosher salt to taste, and some Mrs. Dash in case I need it. Can of canned chicken breast in here as well. Some chicken broth. And hopefully I'm going to come out with some pretty tasty chicken noodle soup. That's the plan. Let's get this show on the road and see how it's going in there. Well, it's almost coming to a boil. I guess I could probably put the noodles in now. Just gently pour them in. They were kind of packed in this thing to begin with, so it's going to be kind of hard to get them in. Probably go in all at once. That's how it usually works, isn't it? That's right. Just get them all in there. And we'll stir the proverbial pot rather gently. At this point I'm going to add in. Alright, so then after everything's been combined together, you put in the different seasonings and everything, kind of to taste it. This is going to require actually more salt than you might think it does, but don't put in too much. The chicken broth is actually half the box. I didn't actually add all the box of chicken broth. You can do that if you like, but you really don't have to. You just add more of the spices than the broth, because that actually balances it out in the long run. You can adjust the liquid content. Make sure that you turn the heat off before the noodles are actually done, because the convection of the heat in the liquid will actually finish the cooking the noodles, and the mushrooms and everything will kind of, the onion and the celery and all that will kind of still be a little bit firm. You want the noodles to not fall apart. Make sure that the heat is shut off and everything. Give it a chance to thicken up, and the best way to do this is to take it off the heat completely, let it cool down, and it actually gets better in the refrigerator overnight and actually gets very thick. As the noodles thicken up, it's going to be really super wonderful. And that's homemade chicken noodle soup. That's all there is to it.